A 90-day free trial is offered by GCP. Additionally, new users receive $300 in complimentary credits to evaluate the Google Cloud. Until you decide to upgrade, there will be no fees applied. There are a few limitations when using the free trial. Your VM instances cannot be upgraded to GPUs. A quota increase cannot be requested. VM instances based on the Windows Server images cannot be created. Resources for Google Cloud VMware Engine cannot be created. Payment method is required for signing up. Up to the monthly limits, you can get free hands-on experience with well-known products like the Compute Engine and Cloud Storage within GCP. Use of these goods is free up to the specified free use limit. The free usage cap is flexible but does not expire. For qualified clients only. The free tier is everlasting, but Google retains the right to modify it at any time, including by modifying or removing usage restrictions, with at least 30 days notice. Here's a general overview of what you receive on the free tier for the different services provided by the Google Cloud. On-demand pricing is when you pay for a Google Cloud resource based on a consumption-based model. A consumption-based model means you only pay for what you use based on a consumption metric. So that can be by time, which is hourly, by minutes, seconds, or milliseconds, and that can be multiplied by configuration variables like your vCPUs and your memory, or by API calls, which can be up to $1 for every 1,000 transactions. On-demand is ideal in the following situations: when you need something that is low cost and flexible and you only want to pay per hour, and you need short-term spiky, unpredictable workloads, and that cannot be interrupted, or for first-time applications. In return for your promise to commit to using a minimum amount of resources for a given period of time, committed use discounts or CUDs offer cheaper costs. When you acquire Google Cloud Committed Use Discounts, you make a 1 or 3-year commitment to continuous consumption. Discounts that are adaptable, wide-ranging, and perfect for workloads with predictable resource requirements. Any consumption that exceeds the pledged amount is charged at the on-demand rate, but you receive a discounted rate on the usage that your commitment covers. Depending on the Google Cloud service providing them, committed use savings are provided as spend-based or resource-based discounts. Spend-based committed use discounts give you a discount if you promise to spend a certain amount on a product or service. Spend-based committed use savings are available for purchase through your cloud billing account, and they are applied to any projects funded by that cloud billing account that use eligible utilization. These are the Google Cloud services that are currently eligible for spend-based committed use discounts. Discounts for resource-based committed use are given in exchange for your promise to use a minimum amount of compute engine resources in a certain location. The discount is valid on local SSDs, vCPUs, memory, and GPUs. When you have predictable compute engine resource needs, you can use diverse machine instances across your business thanks to this flexibility. Only Compute Engine is eligible for resource-based committed use discounts at this moment. Automatic discounts for using a certain compute engine resource for a sizable chunk of the billing month are known as sustained utilized discounts. For both virtual machines produced by Google Compute Engine and Google Kubernetes Engine, sustained use discounts are automatically applied. Virtual machines built using the App Engine settings in Dataflow are not eligible for sustained use discounts. No sustained use savings are available for the following machine types: E2, A2, Tau T2D, or Tau T2A. Comparing the discounts to sustained use discounts versus committed use discounts, you will find that sustained use discounts get you up to 30% discount, whereas committed use discounts get you anywhere between 57 to 70% of a discount. Those sustained use discounts requires no commitment for this discount, whereas committed use discounts require a commitment for anywhere between 1 to 3 years. A physical compute engine that is devoted to hosting only the VM instances for your project is known as the sole tenant node, or single tenant virtual machine. You are charged for all of virtual CPU and memory resources used by sole tenant nodes when you construct them, plus a sole tenancy premium equal to 10% of the price of all the underlying vCPU and memory resources. This premium is subject to sustained usage discounts but not committed use discounts. After the node is created, VMs can be installed there and run without incurring any further fees. Memory and virtual CPUs are charged for a minimum of 1 minute. Sole renter nodes are charged in 1-second increments after 1 minute of usage. The price of a node type depends on the following: the number of vCPUs of the node type, the gigabytes of memory of the node type, and the region that you created the node in. BigQuery offers flat rate pricing. If you have high volume or enterprise customers who prefer a stable monthly cost for queries rather than paying on-demand price per gigabyte of data processed, this is where flat rate pricing comes in. You have to purchase dedicated query processing capacity measured in BigQuery slots. Your queries consume this capacity and you are not billed for bytes processed. If your capacity demands exceed your committed capacity, BigQuery will queue up slots and you will not be charged additional fees. So to enable flat rate pricing, use BigQuery reservations. We're going to get a cost estimate from Google. A free online application called Google Pricing Calculator can be used to determine the general cost of various GCP resources. You can utilize this tool without a GCP account to share the estimate with your organization or important stakeholders. Establish a link that they can click on or email it to them. When you choose a service, it appears as shown. You can select the number of instances you require, and then mention what you require these instances for, though this isn't necessary. Fill in the other particulars that are required. These will be marked with the red star. When you click on Estimate, a general cost of the chosen GCP service will appear. You can easily email that estimate. In this image, you can see the general cost estimated for networking resources.